But anyways, this is an empty space. Not sure what this used to be. Maybe some sort of salon. It's got a nice chandelier up there. But right here's a nails place. And this is the mall. Yeah, this is that place that was empty. This right here, I don't know if this is still open. It might not be open today. Yeah, it says 1 p.m. Sunday, so I'm not sure. They don't have a sign though, so they might have gotten evicted. There's the nail place. There's this selfie museum. I don't think it's open anymore. Yep, that's a beautiful fountain. We'll look in here. Nothing in there. And that right there looks like it used to be a Charlotte Russe. No longer open. Not sure when it closed though. Oh, you can see where it says Charlotte Russe. Very empty. Here's another place. Not sure what used to be here. But we're gonna look inside and see if we can see anything. And of course there is a wooden sign blocking the way. So we can't see in there. But not sure what it used to be. Here's some open stores. There's a shoe department. There is this place called Skills. It's like a local place. Right here is Mr. Jeans. And right here is Lids. This Sunglass Hut, I've not seen a kiosk like that before. This Mr. Jeans is probably open. They just aren't open right now. Because they got all the stuff in there. Here's a little kiosk. Great American Cookies. Right here's a Magnolia Perfumes. That's just a perfume shop. Here's a Claire's right here. There's an empty store right there. Right here is Pink by Victoria's Secret. There's several kiosks right here. I have a feeling some of these stores won't be open much longer. Foot Locker. And right here, this Earthbound, I saw that today is closing. So it won't be open for much longer. Here we got a Rainbow store. And this place, New Square, that looks like it used to be a Body Central. Right here is the Belks Men, Home, and Children. And this mall is incredibly quiet. It might be because it just opened, but also it's probably because it's a dying mall. Right here is Potions Boutique. They have a sale. I don't know if they're closing though. All of this right here is Hibbett's. And we're going to look around. Let's see how if this directory is outdated. Let's see. Yeah, this is outdated. There's a couple stores on there that are closed now. So they don't update the directories anymore, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, there's some people here, but not too much. Compared to the one closer to us, the River Chase Galleria, there's a lot more people there. Okay, so we just went into Earthbound to talk with the employee. They said that they're closing because of like their other location at the Galleria does better in like taxes and stuff. So that's why they're closing, and they said that there's other stores that might move. There's a shopping center across the street that a lot of stores have moved to. And they said Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, they might move, but nothing's official yet. Right here looks like this used to be an Aeropostale by the curved sign. Cannot really see anything there because there's a bunch of stuff up covering it. Here's Journeys. Okay, we just went into a couple stores and asked them. They don't really know much, but right here, this used to be a bridal shop. It moved across the street. There's only some racks in there. Here's another empty store. This one, by the thing I can tell, is probably a children's place at one point. And this looks like it was one of the newer ones too. It's a nice spot. This place called Lena, I think they're still open, possibly. They're just not open today. Back in 15 minutes. Okay, they're still open. Right here used to be the Rue 21, obviously. It's got a perfect label scar, or a spot where a label would have been. Very empty. That carpet's dirty as heck. Here's some more spots. Right here, I'm not sure what used to be here, but this is an interesting spot. No, the other one was Children's Place. Sorry, my mom's here with me. I'm not sure what was in here. Come on, focus. Yeah, that's really, really empty. Nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. Right, here's a massage place that's still open. And right over there, Spencer's and Lens Crafters. This one's really cool because I'm pretty sure this was a KB Toys. I can tell by possibly from the... Well, I feel like before this might have been a KB Toys because of the checkered thing. But that's really cool. Here's mall security. And right here's another empty spot. This probably was a hair salon because I can tell by the thing. Maybe Head Start Hair Care because of what my mom said. I can smell the fountain. Right here is the only empty anchor store. This used to be Sears. There's only one level, maybe. Very empty, gives me like backrooms vibes. Right here is Andy Frame Services. I don't know, maybe not. They were doing something right here because they got a ladder. Lens Crafters is still open. They'll probably move eventually. They're usually one of the last people to go in dying malls like this. Right here's Spencer's. That's a mainstay. I wonder how old those candies over there are. There's some kids trying to get the candy. Hopefully it's edible because I've seen videos of like candy in malls that is like old. Nice little trees. I'm not sure these are real though. This really is a beautiful mall, and it gives like vibes from like it seems like mostly unrenovated from before. This is the visitor center, like that little setup. Right here is a jewelry store that's locked. It's not open, I guess. Right there is Reed's Jewelers. There's sports editions right there. It's like probably like a Dick's or something. A small one. Right here's the cafe court. Lots of people here. That Ariana place used to be K Jewelers. And here is some spaces, but some of these are empty. Right here we got a coffee place. There's a hibachi restaurant. Walk Express. This is cool. American Deli. Really like the facade on that one. And I love this vintage Applebee's sign right here. GNC. Right here, I bet you can tell this one was possibly. This was an American Eagle. It moved to the Midtown Village across the street. Nothing in there. Here's another shot. There's some tape on the wall. A window. Right here, this place looks like it used to be a Sbarro or Sbarro. I don't know how to pronounce it. But after that, it was Sterling Slices. Just look at all the pizza stuff they got. Dumpy 2000s. By the tile. This place is not listed on the website, but it is a soul food restaurant. And here's an Auntie Anne's. Love those pretzels. They're so good. And here's another, here's more of the Ariana jewelry store. And right here, this is beautiful. This little spot right here. It's like this cool little middle section. There's some palm trees. Looks like there's a fountain there, but it's not on. I don't know if it's still used at all or if it's just not on right now. Some lovely plants. Like, this is very nice. This mall's very nice. And it's sad to see it start to die. Right, here's a place called Little Elephant. They got like children's clothes and Labubus and stuff. Wireless, there's some cell phone stands, and then there's a actual cell phone store right here. Here's some more empty storefronts right here. This wooden one, I'm not sure what it used to be. Maybe a Hallmark or something like that. And you cannot see in there, there's curtain. And now you can't really see in there. It's still curtained. There's the sports store. And there's this Alabama place right here. This place, I think that's supposed to say AT&T, but right now it's being used as storage for tuxedos. I think it's for this place right here, the T-Town's menswear, or maybe it's for the Buckle, the old Buckle. Right now it's prestige men's fashion. My mom can't go to her Buckle because it's not even here anymore. City Gear. Oh, there's a Burgundy store. That's like one of those t-shirt places that like infest every mall. And right here is the last two stores. Right here used to be part of the Belk. I can see a label scar from where it said Belk. Right now it looks like they're just using it as storage. You can actually walk in there, but I don't want to try. Here's the main Belk, the Belk Woman's. And right here, I'm not sure what used to be here, but it's got an interesting facade. It's like skater outlines. Oh, this one's cool. Not sure what it used to be. And this just about wraps up the tour. We're about to be back at the main area, but there's one more spot right here that we're gonna go by. There's the T-Town. It's like an Alabama store. I really like these trees. I don't know if they're real or not, but they're still pretty. Empty kiosk, another empty kiosk. Hopefully the music isn't copyrighted. Android, iPhone cases. Wireless world. And now I gotta remember where we were. I think Jeez, people are loud. Okay, sorry, we are back now. There was some people that were being really loud, so I had to turn it off. T-shirt stand. Shoe department. We're back over here, and it looks like the Mr. Jeans is open. Like, this mall has very weird hours, and it's no wonder that these stores are leaving, because this mall opens at 1 a.m. and closes at 5:30. Jeez. Well, it is a Sunday, but still. Kind of crazy. Here's those candies. I don't know how good those still are. And then again, I really do like this little thing. I don't know what it used to be before the photography place, but it's got really nice pillars and stuff. And I just noticed that that fountain over there has a pineapple on it, which is kind of goofy. I don't know why it has a pineapple on it, but it does. Right here, this probably was a Regis at one point. I don't know. I can kind of tell by the colors. But extraordinary fashion. Yeah, I don't know. They might have gotten evicted or something, because there's a store at the Galleria that got evicted and they left everything, but I'm not totally sure. But now that wraps up our tour of the University Mall. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to me. I know I only have 2 videos, but I'm gonna definitely be posting more soon. But until now, bye.